Hello everyone, it is Erin Floto here, and I am here to talk about some of my fall favorites. So, I haven't done a favorites video in quite a while. Fall is my favorite time of year. I'm pretty sure the last time I did a favorites video was back in fall. So I thought I would do another video just to show off some of my favorite things. I just thought it would be a little fun, a little break from all of the planning, all of the Black Friday, all of the things going on. I just wanted to talk about some things that I am loving currently. So let's jump into it. The first one, and it is perfect that today is the free red cup day because I'm going to talk about a Starbucks drink. So I actually went to get that today simply because I like free things. You have to pay for a holiday drink to get the cup, but whatever. So it is the sugar cookie almond milk latte, and I love this. It's not as bad calorie wise or health wise as some of their other lattes, like the peppermint mocha, white chocolate mocha, all that kind of stuff, because it's almond milk. And oh God, I really like this particular Starbucks drink. It does taste exactly like a sugar cookie. It's getting me in that nice in-between period of, okay, well, it's fall, but okay, winter's coming. And I'm really excited about having some fun during winter. So that's kind of that perfect little middle ground there. And I do tend to love red cup season at Starbucks. I only go usually once a week, and I treat my dogs to pup cups once a week. So that's also a bonus of going to Starbucks. The next one is a candle that I have here. It is the pumpkin pecan waffles. I have been loving the smell of this. I am always a sweet candle person. That is my jam. I will take sweet smelling candles 9 times out of 10. And then the other 1 out of 10 is usually like foresty, like pine trees and things like that. So otherwise, I am a sweet candle girl, and I used to work at Bath & Body Works when I was in college, so I always have a soft spot for any of their candles, and I always buy them when they're on sale. I actually have kind of a problem when it comes to buying too many candles, but that has been my favorite for this holiday season. I do have a lot of other candles that I've been using, the leaves candle, the creme brulee candle. I also have a snickerdoodle candle burning right now, but this one is my favorite. I just love, it smells so good. It smells so good. I love waffles. I need to get another blueberry one. The blueberry pecan waffles. I think it's blueberry pecan waffles. No. Blueberry walnut. I don't know. There's another waffle one that is blueberry, and that one is my favorite by far of any candle I've ever had from Bath & Body Works. So I have to get another one of those because I ran out. The next one I have here is making a wood fire. So for those that don't know, I have recently moved, and when I moved, I do have electric heating in my home. But I have this gorgeous stone fireplace that is from pre-1900s, as I found out the other day when someone came to fix my fireplace. So basically what they think happened, because there's no lining inside, which means it was grandfathered in prior to the 1900s, or at least when this house was built in the 1940s. So they think that they tore down an entire house, left the stone fireplace, and then built this house around it in the 1940s. So I love learning that little bit of history, and I have had such a fun time making wood fires. It's something that, being a Florida child, I never had a fireplace and we never needed any sort of fire, but it is just such a homey feeling getting to sit in front of a fire with the dogs, reading a book, maybe having a glass of wine. I love that whole like vibe. And that might seem very basic and very stupid, but making the wood fire has been fun. The first couple days I like had to start from scratch, so lots of kindling. And then I recently got fire starters to kind of help make that process a little bit less cumbersome. But I already have split wood on my property. I'm gonna have to figure out how to split wood. I do have an axe with me, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. But if you don't have a fireplace, I highly recommend, like if you're traveling this winter, to go ahead and find an Airbnb that has a wood fireplace and that's functional, because it is such a freaking vibe. I love it so much. The next one isn't necessarily a fall favorite, but it is a necessary thing, and that's my freaking Roomba. I have had this Roomba going pretty much on a daily basis because if anyone out there has huskies or has large breeds with undercoats, then you know, and not just large breeds, any dog with undercoats, then you know how bad shedding season gets. And not that shedding season's ever over with a husky, but there was a period of time where Malia wasn't as bad, and the little chunks of hair are starting to come off her booty again. So I've been running the Roomba on a daily basis, and it has been a freaking godsend to not have to like deal with all that dog hair all the time. The next one is a little nod to myself because I'm really happy that I went this direction when I decided to do a Fairy Lights kit, and that is the actual Fairy Lights kit. So I have had such a good time with this like very fall-y aesthetic. I kind of wish I would have went fall trees with this one, but I wanted to make it functional for multiple times of the year, not just fall. So I did go with regular trees, but the Fairy Lights aesthetic with the lanterns and things like that, gives me such fall vibes. And I don't know if any of you know this, but when I was designing this kit, I actually based it on my pergola that's outside on my patio. And so like this actually gives me, and I have fairy lights all over my pergola, so it makes me feel like at home when I'm using this kit because I based the kit on my home. I have tons of trees on my property. I have the pergola, I have the fairy lights. So it was just kind of perfect for me to use this kit in the first, like pretty much full month in my home. The next thing I actually haven't gotten yet, but I'm really excited about it. So I want to talk about it because I think that they're doing some sales and things like that. So the company is called Cellars, and you do like this quiz to find out a bunch of types of wines that might be good for you. And I wanted to mention this because I think that with the holidays rolling around, some folks might be interested in purchasing wines and a selection of wines. I think it's like 5 or 6 different wines that they send to you for people coming over for Friendsgiving or Thanksgiving or Christmas or any other holiday that you may be celebrating. So I think that because now is a time for a lot of people to gather, one of the things that's really good is having a wide selection of wines. So I ordered from Cellars just because I've been getting a lot more into wines recently. Usually I'm an Angry Orchard girl, and actually on my list was going to be Angry Orchard, but I decided to talk about the wine instead because, you know, again, with all of the holidays and things coming up, I thought that people that don't know about this service, maybe they're interested in it. So basically you take a quiz on the types of things that you like, and then they try to cater a vast amount of wines in like different reds, whites, or you have an option if you are a white girl to or you have the option if you like white wine to only choose whites. If you like red, only choose reds. I chose a selection because usually I am a white wine girl, but I want to expand my horizons. So that's why I ended up getting it. And if you are interested, I have a referral code down below. I'm not an affiliate or anything. I haven't tried the actual wines, but I thought that this might be interesting for people. The next one I want to mention is Creative Market, which I am an affiliate for, so I will leave that link down below. But they have tons of great clip arts. So for people that maybe aren't interested in buying sticker kits, or maybe want to try making their own stickers, but don't really have time to design stickers, they have tons of great clip art. And not only that, they have tons of items that are free on a weekly basis, so different kinds of fonts. The clip art that I used for some special freebies for my patrons who order Black Friday items, I got that clip art from Creative Market. So I want to go ahead and leave that link down below because that has been getting me really inspired. And because they do have commercial licenses available, I think I'm going to start incorporating some of those clip arts into my shop. It alleviates some of the pressure on me to design everything, and it also gets you guys some new products. So I will leave that in the description down below if you are interested. And I think you all will know what I'm going to talk about, and that is my self-care tracker. I love SelfCare Bingo. I do, and I love this time of year because there's so many things that I can add to my self-care bingo. From burning the candles to having a wine night to having some Angry Orchard to sitting in front of the fire to being under a weighted blanket. A lot of things really. For me, who loves fall, this is the perfect time of year to make sure I'm doing a self-care thing every single night for myself. So I do love my self-care bingo. I actually do have a bingo already, so I was really excited about that. But I really, really encourage anyone that is interested in doing a self-care bingo. If you are going to do it during a time of year that there's the most amount of activities. If you are super into summer and you love going paddleboarding, or you like going on the lake or snorkeling or running, or going to the beach, so try to pick a season when you first start doing the self-care bingo that that there's going to be the most amount of activities that are self-care for you. So for me, that is fall. So being cozy is something that makes me so happy. So the self-care bingo works particularly well this time of year for me. So if you are interested in doing a self-care bingo, I highly recommend doing that when it is a season that you love and doing activities that you love. And the last one I want to talk about today is my mugs. I'm a big mug collector. I think a lot of people know this. And I had a lot of comments on this recently. So I do want to give a shout out to this Etsy creator. This person is a Murderino. So I just want to give a big shout out because this is one of my favorite mugs of all time. It says, "I'm a ray of fucking sunshine." And I adore this mug. And they have a bunch of different types, but I love the color. I love the plate. I love everything about that mug. And so I will go ahead and leave the Etsy creator a link to their shop down below. I don't know if they're doing any sort of holiday sales. I'm not sure. So definitely keep an eye out for that. But I posted that in my stories the other day because there was a little there was a little ladybug that was on the plate that was next to I'm a Ray of Fucking Sunshine. So I will go ahead and leave a picture on the screen of what I'm talking about. But I just thought it was so ironic because ladybugs, I don't know if you know this, but like there's a lot of lore behind them about like, you know, happiness and luck and things like that. So I just thought it was so funny and ironic that it landed on my mug that says I'm a Ray of Fucking Sunshine, because obviously that's being sarcastic. So, oh, and I do want to talk about one more thing, and that's HelloFresh. And again, I'm not an affiliate, this isn't sponsored or anything, but HelloFresh meals have been fantastic for me. I actually used another creator's code to get them sent to me, and I am enjoying cooking again. I wasn't cooking for a long time, and I just enjoy cooking so much, and having recipes get sent to you, things that you wouldn't ordinarily make, because I think a lot of us, when we're stressed or have a lot going on, we tend to go to like default meals a lot. But I really like when I don't have to do a lot of work looking for new recipes and trying to figure out, oh, well, what would I be into right now? So I really like how you can pick from, there's like 20 or something recipes that you can choose from, and you can choose 3, 4, whatever. And so I really like how they provide like a big variety so that I can start trying new things. So that is my other recommendation and a fall favorite for me, is getting HelloFresh meals delivered. 1, because I'm lazy. 2, because I like trying new recipes. And 3, because it's really inspiring me to cook a lot more. I'm very good at baking when I want to bake, but cooking I was not doing well at. So I have really enjoyed it, and I'm cooking for 1. So what I do is I cook both portions at night, and then I actually have lunch the next day. So that's been wonderful as well, because I feel like I'm getting like, I feel like I'm like hitting 2 birds with 1 stone kind of thing. Not that I would ever want to hurt birds. Oh, okay. Anyways, so that is my list of fall favorites. I hope that you like this video. I know it's a little bit different, and it's a lot of me talking, but I just thought that it would be nice to share some of these things with you. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.